This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Wednesday, April 23rd. Let's jump right into today's session. It was a hectic one after the morning, but I would say although the markets closed up a lot, we closed off of the highs. I'll kind of walk through this as I go, but looking at the NYSE, we had 130 new highs versus 51 new lows today. 75% were advancing versus 22% declining. 77% below the 50-day and 77% below its 200-day. The Dow closed up 419, the Nasdaq 407, and the S&P 88. Looking at mega caps, they were all green for the Mag 7. However, one thing I did want to note, while technology was up 3% today, and it was a bullish day for the most part, the causation of it was suspect. What I mean by that is yesterday there was all this news about Trump was not ever going to fire Powell, and they suspect some type of deal with China soon. Markets rallied overnight, and shortly after the open, it was, oops, just kidding. Bessent was speaking today and was like, the China trade deal might take 2-3 years. And prices sold off immediately after that. So we remain in a news headline-driven market. Speaking of which, I believe the president is scheduled to address the public today at 5 p.m. Eastern while signing new executive orders. I can't imagine he's going to be hawkish with tariffs. I'm sure he'll try to be dovish. It seems like someone got to him or had a come to Jesus conversation with him to walk some of his tough tariff talk backwards. So let's take a quick look at what was strong and what was weak in the S&P and NASDAQ. In the S&P, you had APH up 8.2%, SMCI 7.5%, Palantir 7.2%, Vistra Energy 6.5%. These are all percentages. Boeing 6, Dell 6, ServiceNow 5.8%, RTX Corp 5.7%, Intel 5.5%, Tesla 5.3%. In the NASDAQ 100, you had MongoDB 6.9%, Marvell 6.2%, Apple 6.1%, Intel 5.5%, Lam Research 5.1%, AMD 4.7%, so fairly bullish. What was weak, you had Enphase Energy down 15.5%, Lennox International 8.9%, Otis Worldwide 6.7%. I think they do the elevator maintenance. Baker Hughes 6.7%, American Tower 3.7%. In the NASDAQ, same, you have Baker Hughes down 6.4%, Coca-Cola 2%. Let's switch over to macro, and I'll let you all leave for the evening.
We can't forget that this is just a small taste of the in-depth analysis that Not Your Advisor provides. They don't just throw numbers at you. They connect the dots, find those hidden trends, and help you understand what's driving the markets.
If you want the full picture, you got to check out the full Not Your Advisor episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to notyouradvisor.com.
And all their premium content. I mean, it's like having a direct line to what's really going on in the market.
It is. It really is. They cut through all the BS and give you the kind of info that you just won't find anywhere else.
Think about this. Investing is all about making decisions that work for you and your goals. You're the one in control.
Not Your Advisor can give you the map, but you choose where you want to go.
And with that empowering thought, we'll sign off. Happy investing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.